Okay, here we go, looking at some random 45s again. This one, we'll call this box number one, video number two. So this is our second, just flipping through. We'll pick up where we left off. As I said, you're gonna see all kinds of labels, all kinds of conditions, all kinds of artists. Some is gonna be soul, some is gonna be rockabilly, some of it's gonna be, East Side Sound and vocal groups but should be all good stuff. Okay, and here we go. On Medina, you got Billy C, the C notes with Jody. Okay, there you go. A lot of people are looking for off the beaten path stuff. This one here has got a scuff on it. I don't know why, for some reason, I've seen this listed online. It's a modern soul record, but it's been listed for like $300, $400. I don't know why or what the situation is on that, but there you have it. Okay, well, we'll hit Sam Phillips eventually here, right? It's just a classic Mona Lisa right there. All right, the visuals on Poplar. This is a white label. There you go. I'll try to show you both sides as much as I can. It's just a Sinatra EP right there. Okay. I actually have a fair number of Sinatra EPs. Okay. Here we go. The 5 Crowns on Rainbow. There you go. Okay. Now, let's dig in here. These are some that I had gotten recently here. Kind of grip on them here. All right. Here you go. Johnny Littlejohn and guitar. All right. Music from the heart on Margaret Records. There you have it. Okay. So Mac Rice, Daddy's Home to Stay. Okay. With Mustang Sally, of course. All right. Here you have My Eyes Are Shot. Joe Gentry and the Skylarks. Okay. These are some things I picked up individually. This is kind of neat. Hanky Panky on Snap by the Shondells. All right, there you go. This is a colored vinyl that I think is a Johnny Cash, possibly. And it looks like it'd be so it's Ring of Fire. That's what it is. It's a double-sided Ring of Fire with a shot label. But, some people really are into these. I am, actually, myself, very into things like that. So, there you have it. And yes, true enough, there's another Frank EP. Great photo on this EP, by the way. That is just an all-time. I mean, if you're putting things on display, that's great to display. There's a cool one. This might just be the EP cover, but check this out with the Everly Brothers. You don't see this a lot. And it's got Wake Up Little Susie, Bye Bye Love. It's really, this is a classic. So there you go. Kind of cool. Lamp the Levers. Okay. I think this is a record I've had for a very, very long time. There you have it. Oh, Old Town White Label. Fiestas. Okay. Condition's not super great, but you know what? If you collect groups, this one actually does have nice, fairly decent Booker T. Okay. All right. Jimmy Madden used to be a neighbor of mine. This is some jazz, Bird Dog. He was a horn player who owned a bunch of bars in Glendale. He played with all the big shots, and he was a fun guy. Jimmy Madden, wow. Well, this record on Edge is shot. What do we got here? Big Moose and the Jams. Well, like I said, there is a little bit of everything in here. So I think we're going to hit a jag of all colored vinyls. So here we got Simon and Garfunkel, Sounds of Silence on Columbia. And you can see that one is red vinyl. And then there's this colored vinyl. Let's see here. Yep. It's another Simon and Garfunkel. I Am a Rock. And I Am a Rock. More of a purplish on that one. There's a copy of Promo of Laverne Baker, CC Rider. Okay. Story of My Love. If I Had a Dream. Oh, Whip It to Roberts, Cherry Lips. Check it out. I have a lot of different copies of this over the years. Every copy is classic because it's a great record. There you go. Scarcer and scarcer to find these days. What we have here, this is Everly Brothers red vinyl. Bye Bye Love. Backed with. Wonder if I care as much. Okay. That's a great one to get right there. Another colored vinyl. My dad's favorite, Ruby, Dion, Ruby Baby. Ruby Baby, Dion, red vinyl. There you go. More red vinyl. This one, oh no, it's more purple, whatever you want to call this, reddish, purplish. Chad and Jeremy. Okay. There you go. Another colored vinyl down here, Billy Joe Royal. See the red vinyl right there. Gotta Be Somebody. Gotta Be Somebody, two-sider. Okay, another Dion in here on Columbia. Okay, this one is also, you can see the red vinyl on that one. Donna the Prima Donna with Donna the Prima Donna. Okay, interesting how some of these are two-sided, same song, and some aren't. Okay, there's a Columbia, another red vinyl Dion, Ruby Baby. Oh, I got two of these then. That's awesome, Ruby Baby. Okay. This is kind of neat. I actually have a yellow vinyl original white label promo of Twisted USA, Chubby Checker, and The Twist. So there you have it right there on the Cameo Parkway sleeve. That is, I do not see that record often, but that is kind of cool. I told you there was interesting stuff in these boxes, right? And Frank again. Been listening to him with the Christmas music. There we go. This is an EP. Right there on Columbia, not on Capitol. Here's another Frank EP. There you go, from Columbia. And at the bottom of this little section for this video, we will end with the Supremes with Where Did Our Love Go picture sleeve, which is really cool. Oh, wait a second. This one is actually autographed right here. Look at this, by Mary Wilson. That is kind of excellent, super excellent. Forgot I had that. That is cool. All right, that will end box 1, video 2 of our flip through. Come back and we'll flip through another section here. We have more boxes, lots more boxes. So, but this is good stuff. There you go. Let me know if you want anything.